Who is Erik? I mean, he's lots of different things. I guess he's a sort of, there's different incarnations of him, of course. That the first class for me was sort of like him becoming Magneto. And then the second film, Days of Future Past, for me was a prisoner and a sort of radicalist, an anarchist. And then the third film, he was a family man. And in this film, he is somebody who is, I think, found some peace as much as he can find it, and has managed to set up a state or a place for his people. So I looked at him in this film as a kind of cult leader. This land was given to us by the U.S. government.
We have no intention of taking it back. We're not here for you. We're looking for one of the X-Men, Jean Grey.
Ooh, there were a lot of challenges playing this character. I think the biggest challenge was just kind of trying to ground all of these fantastical things that are happening to her and ground it in something that will resonate with the audience, and it's not just kind of like, oh, look at those crazy things that are happening to Jean, you know? And so we wanted to study mental illness for it, specifically schizophrenia, dissociative identity disorder, and addiction. And so that was the hardest. Not the hardest, but it just took the longest, and it was a process to kind of figure out what's going on in her head in this movie. So that was extensive, but it was fun.
Jean! Get down!
He's tried to do the right thing, like I say, in sort of Apocalypse, he sort of steps away from his cause and just as a family man tries to sort of live a normal life, but of course it doesn't work out. But, there is definitely a lot of pain and suffering there, which definitely, has translated to rage. In this film, I think, he's, like I say, a lot of that rage has subsided. But, the reason that he steps back into the conflict is because a friend has been, taken. And he's very much of the belief that a sort of an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth sort of philosophy.
Hello, old friend.
Stay out of my way.
I'm sorry for what she did, but I can't let you go in there.
You're always sorry, Charles, and there's always a speech. But nobody cares anymore.
We do this here, now, they'll see us as monsters. Violent freaks fighting on the streets of New York.
What did I tell you?
Damn it, man, your homeland will be gone. Everything you care about.
Save it.
Don't do this, Erik.
The girl dies.